Welcome to the spoken tutorial on display search result. In this tutorial, we will learn to use Recycler View to display the thumbnail of videos. Get the thumbnail from a specific spoken tutorial YouTube URL. Pass the video ID of the selected spoken tutorial. Run the Kotlin app and display the thumbnail of the selected video. To record this tutorial, I am using Ubuntu Linux 16.04 operating system, Android Studio version 3.x, and Android phone with minimum of Android OS version 4.03. To follow this tutorial, you should have basic knowledge of Java programming language and Android Studio. If not, then go through the relevant tutorials on this website. Earlier, we parsed the JSON data received from the server. The data is stored in an array list, final results array list. We will use this array list to display the search result to the user. Let us open Android Studio. Open the project STSearch. Go to activity_second.xml. We will use the tool Recycler View to display the thumbnail of videos. In the palette search box, type Recycler View. Then drag the Recycler View to the layout. Add project dependency pop-up box appears. Click on OK button to accept the dependency. Wait until the Gradle build is finished. Recycler View recycles the visible views on the screen to show new views. When we scroll, it will use the same place to display new images. This way, Recycler View is efficient and faster. Let us switch back to Android Studio interface. In the Attributes window, type videos_recycler view in the ID field. Join the top constraint of Recycler View to the bottom of the selected option text view. Align the other constraints of Recycler View as shown here. Change its layout width and layout height attribute to match constraint. It helps to adjust the space occupied by the Recycler View. Next, we will create our own custom layout file which will be used to fill a single item of Recycler View. On the top left panel, under Project, go to App. Right-click on App, then select New, XML and Layout XML file. Configure component window appears. In the layout file name, type my_custom layout and click on Finish button. A new file my_custom layout.xml is created. In this, we will create a custom view for the Recycler View. The component tree panel, we already have linear layout as root in the layout file. The linear layout will stack the items either horizontally or vertically. First, let us set the layout height of linear layout to wrap content in the attribute panel. Wrap content will expand or shrink according to the space required while adding the tools. After this, the linear layout will only occupy height as much as it is required. Next, we need to display thumbnail of each video in each list item. So, now we will add an image view in the layout. In the palette, search for image view. Drag and drop it on the linear layout in the component tree. A resources dialog box opens. On the left side, under Drawable, click Project. Then select the image IC_launcher and click on OK button. In the attribute window, type video_thumbnail in the ID field. Next, we need a text view to show the title of the video. So, drag a text view and drop it in the component tree on video underscore thumbnail. The image view and text view are embedded together. In the output, we can see the thumbnail of the video in the image view. In linear layout, there are no constraints. The text view places itself in the linear layout. As a unique ID for the text view, we will type video underscore title. Change the text appearance attribute of text view to app_compact.display1. The text will look larger now. We need one more text view to show the video level, which are basic, intermediate and advanced. Drag a text view and drop it in the component tree on video underscore title. As a unique ID to this text view, we will type video underscore level. Click on the linear layout on the component tree. In the attributes window, change the orientation of linear layout to vertical. This changes the text view and image view orientation to vertical position. Change its ID attribute to item linear layout. This ID will be used in onClickListener method later. Now our custom layout is ready. Next, we will change the size of the image so that it looks larger. So, change the layout width of the image view to match parent. We will also change the layout height to 200 dp. We require an adapter to populate this custom layout in our recycler view. On the top left panel under Project, click on App, Java, then com.example.spoken.st search. Right-click and select New, Kotlin file or class. In the pop-up window, type the name as My Adapter and click on OK button. A new file gets created named myadapter.kt. In this, we will write the Kotlin code for the adapter. Type the below code. What we have done is, we have created a class myAdapter. mContext is the context, that is, the application which is used to fill the thumbnail images. Video list will contain the list of all videos of type video item class. On compiling, the constructor for the values in the brackets are created automatically. So, we don't need to do that. The code shows error. It is because we have not yet declared myViewHolder class and implemented the required methods. So, first we will declare myViewHolder class. Type the code inside myAdapter class as shown. Now, we will implement the required methods. First, we will create the onCreateViewHolder method. Copy and paste the code for this method from the code file myadapter.kt. Here, we created a view having my_customLayout.xml and returned it through myViewHolder class. Now, we will create the next required method, which is onBindViewHolder. Type the following code below onCreateViewHolder method. Press Alt plus Enter keys and resolve the warnings. We will use the position variable to know which item we are filling. We first get the video item object, which is being filled currently in single video item. Here, we set the text of the video underscore title and video underscore level from the single video items values. Next step is to fill the thumbnail image into the image view. We can get the thumbnail from the specific spoken tutorial YouTube URL. The URL has this format. So, we will use the URL and pass the video ID for which we need the thumbnail image. We have used Picasso to load the image into video underscore thumbnail image view. We have created set onClickListener method for linear layout and named it as item linear layout. When the thumbnail is clicked, it will play the YouTube video in the third activity. We have not created the third activity and so it shows an error now. We pass the video ID and video title to the third activity by put extra method. We have added a required flag of intent.flag underscore activity underscore new underscore task. This is required by YouTube activity. Then we start the intent using mContext variable. Type the next method getItemCount below onBindViewHolder method. The function getItemCount returns the number of items to be shown inside Recycler view. The adapter code is completed now. Let us now create the third activity. On the top left panel, under Project, go to App. Right-click on App, then select New Activity, Empty Activity. Configure Activity window pops up. Type the name of the activity as third activity and click on the Finish button. Wait for the process to finish. Go to myadapter.kt. The error in the play video intent code is resolved as we have created the third activity. Next, we will initialize the recycler view in secondActivity.kt. Go to secondActivity.kt. Type the code before the volley code to initialize the recycler view. Next, we will create an object for myAdapter. Declare the variable globally so that we can use it in extract.json data method. Type this code before onCreate method. Now, we will initialize the value of myAdapter variable inside onCreate method after findViewById method. Copy paste the code from the code file secondActivity.kt. Then set the required things to myRecycler view as shown below. In the extract.json data method, add the below line for notifying that the data has been received. Then go to thirdActivity.kt. In onCreate method, type this code. Here, we store the video ID and title of the video that was clicked in second activity. We will see a message with the video name that was clicked as output. Let us now run the app to see the output in the Android phone. Select the FOSS and language and click on the search button. We can see that the video thumbnail loads on the next page. Scroll down to see all the thumbnails that are loaded for the selected FOSS and language. Video title and level are displayed as well. When we select a video, the third activity opens. It shows the selected video name as message. This brings us to the end of this tutorial. Let us summarize. In this tutorial, we learned to use Recycler view to display the thumbnail of videos, get the thumbnail from a specific spoken tutorial YouTube URL, pass the video ID of the selected spoken tutorial, run the Kotlin app, and display the thumbnail of the selected videos. As an assignment, do the following. Select a different FOSS and language and check the thumbnails which are loaded. The video at the following link summarizes the spoken tutorial project. Please download and watch it. The Spoken Tutorial project team conducts workshops and gives certificates on passing online tests. For more details, please write to us. Please post your time queries in this forum. Spoken Tutorial project is funded by NMEICT, MHRD, Government of India. More information on this mission is available at this link. The Android app and the script for this tutorial was contributed by Abhishek Shah. And this is Nirmala Venkat along with the Spoken Tutorial team from IIT Bombay signing off. Thanks for watching.